You're in a Zoom call with your team, screen sharing a massive spreadsheet, and your laptop fan sounds like a jet engine about to take off. Your battery's at 23%, and you've got 3 more hours of work to finish before the client deadline. Meanwhile, your coworker across the hall is breezing through the same workload on a sleek, silent machine that hasn't broken a sweat. What's the difference? It's not just raw power. It's intelligent design, thermal mastery, and AI-ready performance built for the long haul. And today, we're putting the Lenovo ThinkPad T14 Gen 6 to the test to see if it's the business laptop that finally ends your thermal throttling nightmares and keeps you productive without compromise. Let's be real. Most business laptops promise power, but they deliver heat, noise, and battery anxiety instead. You've seen the specs: Intel Core Ultra 7 255U, 64GB DDR5, 2TB SSD. But specs alone don't tell the story. What matters is how it handles real work. Multitasking 20 Chrome tabs, running a virtual machine, editing a 4K video, and still having enough headroom for a late-night Zoom call with your cat. And then there's the AI promise. Is it just marketing, or can it actually make your workflow faster and smarter? Plus, security and connectivity can't be an afterthought. You need Thunderbolt 4, a 5MP IR webcam for secure logins, and a physical Ethernet port when Wi-Fi decides to take a coffee break. Unboxing the ThinkPad T14 Gen 6 feels like opening a Swiss Army knife for professionals. The matte black magnesium aluminum chassis is lightweight yet rigid, just 2 pounds, so it slides into your bag without feeling like you're lugging a brick. The lid opens with a satisfying click, and the iconic red track point nestles comfortably between your fingers, ready for precision navigation. The keyboard? Legendary. Lenovo's legendary ThinkPad keyboard delivers 1.5 millimeters of travel, tactile feedback, and zero flex, even when you're typing at 120 words per minute during a crisis. The 14-inch FHD plus IPS display is bright, color-accurate at 400 nits, and the aspect ratio gives you that extra vertical real estate for spreadsheets and code. And yes, the 5MP IR webcam with privacy shutter and Windows Hello facial recognition means you can log in with a glance. No more fumbling with passwords during Teams call. Now, let's talk performance. The Intel Core Ultra 7 255U isn't just faster than a 13th Gen i7. It's a next-gen processor built on Intel's new Core Ultra architecture with built-in AI acceleration. That means your laptop can offload tasks like background noise suppression, real-time video enhancement, and even smart scheduling to the NPU, freeing up the CPU and GPU for your actual work. With 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and a 2 terabytes SSD, you're not just multitasking, you're future-proofing. I pushed this machine to its limits. 30 Chrome tabs open, a 4K Premiere Pro export running in the background, Slack, Outlook, and a full virtual machine with Ubuntu. The system stayed cool, quiet, and responsive. The fan only kicked in under sustained load, and even then, it was a whisper compared to the jet engine I'm used to. Battery life? Lenovo claims up to 15 hours, and in real-world testing with moderate use, I got 12 hours, enough for a full workday plus an evening commute. Security is where the T14 Gen 6 truly shines. The fingerprint reader and IR webcam mean dual biometric authentication, so you can lock down your device without sacrificing convenience. The Deep PM2, Zero chip, and optional vPro support make it enterprise-ready, and the optional LTE module ensures you stay connected even when Wi-Fi fails. Connectivity is next level. 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, 2 USB-A ports, HDMI, a 3.5mm jack, and, thank you, Lenovo, a full RJ45 Ethernet port. No more dongle hell. The Wi-Fi 6E and optional 5G keep you connected at blazing speeds, and the Thunderbolt 4 ports support dual 4K displays or fast data transfer with external SSDs. But no laptop is perfect. The display, while excellent, maxes out at 400 nits, great for indoors, but if you're working near a window in direct sunlight, you might need to crank up the brightness or find shade. The webcam, while sharp, still struggles in low light. So if you're doing late-night calls, consider a good ring light. And while the keyboard is a dream, the touchpad is functional but not revolutionary. If you're used to MacBooks, you might miss the Force Touch experience. Also, the price tag is premium, especially when fully configured. This isn't a budget machine, and if you don't need the AI acceleration or the extra RAM, you might find better value elsewhere. How does it stack up against the competition? Against the Dell Latitude 9440, the ThinkPad wins in keyboard feel, thermal management, and AI readiness. The HP EliteBook 840 G10 is a close rival, but it lacks the track point, the RJ45 port, and the same level of AI integration. The MacBook Pro 14-inch M3 is faster in sustained workloads, but it's not a business machine. No Thunderbolt 4, no Ethernet, and no Windows Hello IR webcam. For professionals who need reliability, security, and performance without compromise, the ThinkPad T14 Gen 6 stands in a class of its own. So who is this laptop for? If you're a developer, a data analyst, a consultant, or a remote worker who lives in spreadsheets, virtual machines, and video calls, this is your machine. It's built for the long haul, tested to MIL, STD, 810H standards, so it can survive drops, vibrations, and temperature swings. The AI features aren't just gimmicks. They genuinely make your workflow smoother by handling background tasks intelligently. And the security? Unmatched in its class. If you're ready to upgrade from a laptop that sounds like a hairdryer to one that works as hard as you do without breaking a sweat, then the Lenovo ThinkPad T14 Gen 6 is the business laptop you've been waiting for. Click the link in the description, check the current pricing, and take the next step toward a quieter, cooler, and more productive workday. Your future self will thank you.